Hey everyone, this is Bellagio, and this is going to be my second video talking about Treasure Map. Well, this morning I made a quick video talking about how you should be tackling this mode, and in that video I have a questions even to myself, like how much time does it take for us to like get the point up to like 20 million treasure points, so that we can get 71 free gems. So I have these questions to myself as well, and so I tested it. I timed myself playing this mode. I played about 2 hours, and this is where I'm at. So after 2 hours I have about 13.8 million points, and my navigation level is 29. However, I actually played about 11 rounds. So 11 rounds, it took me 2 hours. Almost like 11 rounds, let's say I use about 11 to 12 minutes per round. So consecutively, almost 2 hours, 11 rounds, that makes sense. And then I should be at navigation level 11 at least, but on the way when I was playing, I happened to collect some of the cards that shows treasure maps, 1 rainbow treasure map and 2 of a normal one, and then 1 of the green one. So my navigation levels, I got bonus navigation level of 11 levels, so I bumped up to 29. But all in all, just want to say that I spent about 2 hours to get 13.8 million points. That means if I keep playing maybe another hours or 2, I should be able to achieve 20 million points. So total of 3 to 4 hours. However, there's condition that I've been playing in the New World League. So if you're playing on the lower league, you might not get higher points, I don't know. But there's a chance that you might not get the same amount of points in the lower league, so it might take you more time. And also, the other thing is that I have all the trusty characters. So if you look at my crew, pretty much every team that I have here has treasure points multiplication of at least 3.69, 3.98, 4.3, yeah, 4.65, 14.33. So full batch here, including the Bonnie and Saturn. So this being said, I have full potential. I use full potential of treasure points multiplication numbers, and this is where I'm at. So if you have the same number, same character, trusty characters as me, you should be able to spend about 3 to 4 hours to, and then you should get 20 million points. But if you don't have them, you might have to spend more time, and I suspect that you might have to end up spending 7-8 hours on this mode just to get 20 million points. Alright, now next thing I want to mention, I thought about it during the game. There are some small trick and tips that I could share with you. So the first tip I want to share with you before we enter this league is that whenever you're about to level up, you don't need to try to pick up those onigiri food in the map, because you're gonna get free 100% charged up. Okay, as you can see on my account here, my my stamina is bumped up to 200 out of 100. It was 150 something, but then I realized that, oh, I'm about to level up my pirate level, so I'm about to level up, and so I did, and it bumped up to like full maximum 200. So first tip is that keep in mind, if you're about to level up your pirate level, you get basically 100% recovery stamina. Alright, now let's jump into this. Trick and tips on how to play treasure map. So the second tip now. The second tip is whenever you enter the map. Alright, this is turned out to be a bonus map. But if it's not a bonus, the second tip that you always want to do when you enter the map is that you want to land on the treasure bird. Why? Because treasure birds meaning you get to fight Sanji and Frankie, which is our intruders in this treasure map mode. And Sanji and Frankie will give you lots of points, just like you fighting another boss. Another big boss. So you want to always land on the treasure birds if you can. And then the second tip, some people trying to like find the best path, the shortest path to the boss, to Kizaru in this case. But in my opinion, I think you should prioritize treasure birds first. So if you can land treasure birds to the left, then go to the left. If you can land treasure bird in the middle, then go in the middle. If you land on the right, it's treasure bird, then you land on the right. So let treasure bird guide you where you should be going. And then the third tip is that when you play, there will be fork that you will have to choose between going left or right or even in the middle. And try to always, for me, I would try to always avoid fighting mini bosses. Why? Because you're gonna have to fight them anyway at the final destination. So there is no different in terms of point earning. The only difference is that it's easier when you fight them along the path, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult. I mean, their HP is gonna be a bit higher when you fight them at the end. But I mean, the step, everything, your characters should be able to deal with them no matter what. So I see there is no point in fighting them along the path. If you have to choose, just prioritize treasure bird. Second priority for me would be the card. Why? Because cards give you more flexibility, more potentials, things that you could do. And it could save you time as well if you picked up those cannon cards, gun cards, for example. It eliminating some of the mini bosses, then you don't have to waste 2 to 4 minutes, or even 6 minutes, or even 8 minutes to fight them, right? So if you can use the card and then just clear them off, there you go. Use the cards. Also, the third thing that you should be prioritized landing on is the onigiri, is the food sign. So you want to fill it up all the time. Like when your stamina is down between, let's say 120, or let's say from 50 to 100, well, from 120 below, you should be starting looking to land yourself on an onigiri food icon, so that you can continue playing this mode. And that's how I kept continue playing this mode for like 2 hours non-stop, because I always look for the onigiri food. Yeah. And that being said, the cards, when you got them, there are numbers cards like this. I always use numbers card, trying to land myself on number 1, treasure birds, number 2, the onigiri, and number 3, on a map like this, bonus map, towards the end there's a big treasure chest right there. I mean, if you have enough number cards, you can use them if you can land it on here, on these big treasure cards, because you never know, you might be lucky to get the tandem tablet or final tablet. It turns out that previous treasure map, these tablets came out in this big treasure chest. So might as well, Bandai might have changed it and included in this one as well. We don't know yet, but there's a chance, right? Even though it's slim, but it's worth it. I think if you can land on this chest and then get yourself a golden tablet, tandem final tab, and maybe tandem booster or whatsoever those are. But yeah, they're worth it. All right. What else should I be talking about? I think that's all. If you guys have any comment or have any more trick you want to share with others, please feel free to give me a comment down below. And if you like this video, please hit that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.